All right, so have you guys seen the very disturbing news from FAN, the Federal Airport Authorities of Nigeria? Very, very disturbing and very terrifying. So FAN dropped a press release yesterday, dated 15 March 2026. Let me read. It says, the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, FAN, wishes to inform the public that 4 suspected bandits were today apprehended within the vicinity of Akure Airport, Ondo State, following a coordinated security operation involving aviation and local security agency. The arrest followed a distress alert that suspicious individuals were sighted behind the airport perimeter towards the Eleowo community. In response, security personnel comprising FAN, Aviation Security, the Nigerian Air Force, the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Police, and local security outfits immediately launched a joint search operation. During the operation, some individuals were seen attempting to flee the area. 4 suspects were eventually apprehended by the joint security team and have been handed over to the Nigerian Police Force Area Command for further interrogation. FAN commend the swift collaboration among aviation security personnel, the military, the police, the local security group including Amotekun and community vigilantes, whose joint efforts led to the arrest. The incident further highlights the importance of strengthening airport perimeter protection. Consequently, the federal government, through the Federal Ministry of Aviation and Aerospace Development, with the support of the presidency under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, has accelerated the provision of modern perimeter fencing and enhanced security infrastructure at airports across the country. Work have already commenced in phases to ensure the airports under FAN are better secured against unlawful access and security threats. FAN reassures the traveling public and airport host communities of its unwavering commitment to maintaining the safety and security of all airport facilities nationwide. Signed, Henry Agbe Ribe, Director of Public Affairs and Consumer Protection. Now, this news is scary and very, very disturbing. That bandits would come close to the airport. They said perimeter, they were close to the perimeter. The perimeter means like a fence. They said they were close to the airport. Only God knows what bandits won't go do for airports. Who knows? It has not been said. Who knows? Maybe they want hijack plane, maybe they do 9/11. It is very, very scary and very disturbing. But let me tell you what is more disturbing and what is more scary. Do you want to know? Let's assume that bandits actually enter, go carry one plane. God forbid. God forbid there were more than 200 people or maybe 100 persons in that plane. Then bandits come bomb the plane. Or maybe bandits divert the plane. Because inside this our bushes where you see, you get where cargo planes they land. Because all these our natural resources, all these our minerals them, they go thief them. So you get some places from Nigeria where cargo plane they land. So they can easily carry that in, land down for that place. Because bandits don't pretty much secure almost everywhere for Nigeria. Listen, let's assume say they land that plane, they carry passengers, we're full Nigeria, we're full plane. Let's assume. The scariest part is that nothing will happen. The federal government will not do anything about it. The news is not scary as what you expect to happen after the news. If to say bandits succeed, maybe hijack a plane, carry and go, the federal government would have still done nothing. That's the scariest part. Let's now assume that they go inside airport, bomb airport. The federal government would have still not done anything and nobody would have been brought to book. That's the scariest part about the news, not the news itself. That the government will not do anything about it. That's what scares me. That's number 1 and number 2. Number 3, I like to tick all boxes. I don't just digest news the way I see the news. I don't digest news the way I see the news. Do you understand? I don't digest it. It's looking like FAN. On the other hand, when I read down, it's looking like you people are trying to get budget for perimeter fence, which is good. It looks like you people just want to collect money to do fence. So now won't just do fence. Maybe when they look for a way to present them to federal government so that now collect money and do fence. Yeah, that's another thing I noticed from reading it. That's one thing I noticed. Let me read that part. The incident further highlights the importance of strengthening airport perimeter protection. Consequently, the federal government, through the Federal Ministry of Aviation and Aerospace Development, with the support of the presidency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has accelerated the provision of modern perimeter fencing and enhanced security infrastructure. Where's the picture of the suspect, please? Because normally, the way, like I said, I don't just digest news the way everybody digests news. I will chat, I go check all the bugs, whether it makes sense to me. Normally, if something like this happen, police, they first video those boys. In short, now people will go arrest all those Amotekun. Some of them supposed to go phone. If they say Amotekun, they say, Monti be, want to move on, I want to what for bomb airport, what for be play law, what. Just come on, man. I'm not seeing no videos like that or no pictures like that. For a joint operation where concerned vigilante, tax force, and all these people. I feel like somebody is trying to just cook up story in order to get budget. You know, and to just create panic. Then towards the end, this is what they said. FAN reassures the traveling public that the airport host community of its unwavering commitment to maintaining the safety. Anyways, I feel like this is another scheme again to collect budget, make them chop money. Because this airport, they don't do like that since. It is a good thing if we have fence in the airport. Because we, they travel abroad, they see their perimeter fence. It's very, very good. But if this money is given to you people, would you people use it to do perimeter fence? Would you really do perimeter fence in the whole states that have airport? It's also part of the scheme, and I don't believe these people. I don't even believe the story at this point. But let's say the story was true, what would the government even do? If they say they're bomb, what's the government will do? Nothing! But they've gotten away with pretty much a lot of things, you know. Anyways, peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way. Bye.